Let me show you guys some things that manifested on my vision board. So I had this picture on my vision board, not because I wanted this kind of arrangement, but because of all the natural light. Natural light is super important to me. And you can see it here in the bedroom too. All the windows for all the natural light. Look at our new spot that we just moved into. The windows are almost exactly the same like the, the picture on the vision board and all the natural light. And this is out in the living room. Look at all the natural light. We don't have any kind of lights on right now. Another thing is I wanted a bathroom with a tub that we can soak in, separate from the shower, a stand-up shower, and I also wanted a private toilet. This was like almost felt impossible at some times, but I kept visualizing and kept seeing it on my vision board. And here it goes. Here goes the private toilet here. There's a tub next to it, and I have it again here. Tub next to the stand-up shower, and then my wife wanted the double sinks. And I didn't realize this was see-through all the whole time, but I actually ended up getting a see-through stand-up shower. So this is the private toilet. It's a big deal for me to get this. I always wanted this. I hate having the toilet like right next to the shower. And right next to the toilet is the tub and then the stand-up shower. And my wife has her double sinks. We also wanted a kitchen with a huge island and this kind of farm sink, And I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't care about this, but you guys will see soon. And here's what we got. This is the island, and it has the farm sink thing, and then it even has that like hook, like faucet. It's crazy. This is not on the vision board, but I used to visualize opening this fridge with two hands, this double door fridge with two hands, because we had for years the oldest, crappiest fridge in our old apartment. I also used to visualize, this is actually a picture of the place we are right now. I put this here of the things that came true. All these things on this side of my vision board are things that actually came true. So this is our car, and I wanted a garage attached to our home, and I wanted to be able to wash our car. And I would visualize being able to wash our car in our own driveway. So I'm going to show you guys where the faucet is, but I also want to just show you all the natural light that's coming in here. So much natural light. So we have our driveway connected, and we had gotten all these things in the apartment from the vision board, and the one thing I did not get was the to be able to wash the car, because there was no water hookups in the garage, and I was a little bit disappointed. But when we were coming in, the leasing person said to us that there's some faucets on the sides of some of the apartments, and you guys can use them to wash your car if you want, which was amazing because I didn't mention it to her. And in the other place that we were at, they would not allow us to use the water hookups, and it was nowhere close to the apartment. So it just happened that our apartment is one of the special ones with a faucet right next to it, and it already had a long extension line connected to it, and all I gotta do is connect my hose to it and bring it around, and I have so much room that I can actually take the faucet all the way on the inside of the garage. So vision boards work. They really do work. I did a short video before, and I wanted to do a longer one to show you. We had it up for a while. I think it was up there for a year, and I would visualize it often. And it took us months upon months to find this, and we were looking for at least 6 months. And then 2 weeks before we had to move out from our place, we found this place. So even when it doesn't seem like it's working, my wife got really discouraged. I got really discouraged, but I just kept visualizing. I kept believing, and she wanted us to just settle for some other places that we found before, when we were only like a few weeks, like 4 weeks into before we had to move. Understandably, she wanted to just take this place, and I was like, no, I trust that we're gonna move into exactly what we want or better. And it really tested my faith, but I'm so happy we did. And I just kind of remind her all the time that trust in have faith and trust that you're going to get what you want or better. Because if we had quit at any one of those moments in time over the months and just took something else, we would have never known what we were missing, the home that we really, really wanted. Also wanted to add how really, really rare it was to find this place. Um, the leasing agent that got us in this place ended up leaving before we even moved in. It was like she was an angel just here to help us to get in, because traditionally we wouldn't have gotten approved for this, and she helped us to find a way so that we can get into this place. And also, she told us, when we first came here, we looked at this place, and we all wanted a 4 bedroom. We wanted our kids to have their own room. And when we first came to this place, it was nice, but it was a 3 bedroom. And we're like, there was none of those upgrades. That island wasn't there. Nothing fancy was in the apartment. This apartment is really upgraded. And but it was a nice community and stuff. And we were 2 weeks in, and I was like, maybe I guess we should just take this. Like, it's 2 weeks, we have to move. And she said, you know what, guys? There was a perfect apartment for you. There was a perfect apartment that, it's the guy's about to move in soon. And it had all the natural light that you wanted. It had 4 bedrooms like you wanted. And everything was upgraded exactly the way you guys are describing. We had all of that. But somebody had it. It's moving from California, and it's already taken, and it's been off the market for months. The next day, my wife just goes online to check to see if there's any new apartments available. And lo and behold, there's a 4 bedroom apartment. So we call her immediately and come and see it. And she's like, there's a 4 bedroom available? And she's like, yeah, it just came up today, because we had checked before and there was none. So it just came up today. And so we came and saw it, and she's like, oh my God, guys, this is the apartment that I was telling you about. And so she shows it to us, and it's this apartment, and it's all upgraded. It's 4 bedrooms. We came in the morning, so we got all the natural light, and we was like, oh my God, this is it. This is what we've been visualizing. And she tells us that this complex started upgrading the units in this community to all these amenities, and the whole place was supposed to be upgraded like this, with the granite countertop and all this extra stuff. And what happened was COVID. And then when COVID happened, they stopped doing it, and they never continued. So out of this whole complex, there's only 4 units that have these upgrades, and we got it. So don't give up, man. Whatever you're doing, make your vision board, say your affirmation script, and just don't give up.